Mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. And that is a little undercooked. And here's Ibrahimovic. Pull it. And that's an excellent interception. And no, that was never going to make it. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Now it's Pelé. Oh, that's a key interception. Nakamura. Celtic looking to pass their way through. Cruyff gets into a good position. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And this is Hullet. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well, there is a look that says it all.
Pelé really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overthought.
Oh, what has happened here? And a chance! Oh, he's hit the bar! And it's Hullet. And Hullet! That is decidedly lacking.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Park Ji-sung. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Ronaldinho. And it's Ronaldinho. He's looking wide.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's shifting through the gears here. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Neymar. And that pass just didn't quite work. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Now it's Batistuta. Knocks it into space. Cruyff picks it up out wide. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Nakamura is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Aims beyond the defence. Maldini gets across to intercept that. Looking for options for movement. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Brilliant from Nakamura! About as smooth as it gets. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
After 34 minutes is number 7, Nakamura.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Seedorf, played out towards the right wing. Now it's Ronaldinho. And they win it back again. Pullet.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Nakamura. It's played through for him. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Aimed in towards the centre. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Oh, good-looking ball. Batistuta. That's a clever-looking ball.
Time.
Now it's Nakamura. Nakamura. That's very neat. He's tried one! Oh, how's that for a goal? A finish of true class! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Celtic go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And the second half gets underway. And it's Cruyff.
Celtic couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Ibrahimovic. Ronaldinho. And this is Ronaldinho. Park Ji-sung is always looking to play quality balls. Van Dijk. Looking to play him in. The ball has bounced loose now. Batistuta purring through the gears. Ibrahimovic. Nakamura. Now it's Pele. Tries to play it through. Ronaldinho. Nicely spread. Now it's Cruyff. Makaleli. Celtic with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. He has found the way through. Nakamura! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Vasco da Gama choosing to make the first change. Can he get on the end of this? Not the most accurate pass. Davids.
This is the time you need that pace. That's positional goals. The utilisation.
Shoots! It's hit the upright. Look at the space. It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Substitution for Celtic. Number 8.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now, can they get him away? He is through here. Oh, super ball. Chance, surely! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Oh, he's been caught on it here, and the shot! Nakamura applies the finish! Seedorf. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Celtic perhaps contemplating their next change here. And he plays one through. He's in a good position here. Oh, shooting chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Celtic find a position of real strength now. Neymar goes short. Tries a shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
He's picked his way through. Nakamura had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Bale. And he's shot a goal! Oh, off the bar! No, not quite.
Vasco da Gama are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Now that looks a decent ball. He's in space and looking for options. Great vision. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And here's Park Ji-sung. Threads one in. Davids is in a really good position out wide. Alice ended up in no man's land. Celtic are almost home and dry now. Beckenbauer. And that's a good ball. Plays a sharp little ball here. And this is named. Decent chance!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
And this is Luis Suarez. Back into the middle. Now this could... And he shoots! Nicely weighted ball. Seedorf tries to pass it through. That's a lovely, neat pass. Went to Park Ji-sung. He's found a way through. Beckenbauer. Van Dijk. Thuram. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they